What's up, guys? It's your boy Josh here, and welcome to another episode of the Pokemon Leaf Green randomized Staticlocke. How you guys doing today? So in the last episode, I'm really trying to remember what happened. I'm pretty sure, well, since I'm in Saffron City, I'm pretty sure I took on Sabrina, the gym leader, and I think next I just had to challenge the Cinnabar gym. So I'm gonna go fly down there real quick, and yeah, I think that's really all I have to do. So it's Cinnabar gym, and then the Viridian gym, and then I need to start heading up to Victory Road, and then this series is actually almost over, because these gyms are pretty much back to back. So we're gonna be done here pretty soon, actually. So yeah, that's enough. I think I'm just gonna go into the gym, and I'm gonna answer all these questions in the gym because I'm super duper smart, even though I should probably battle all these people. Get it wrong and face a trainer. You want to conserve your Pokemon to the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Caterpie evolves into Metapod. You're absolutely right. You're a Pokemon master. You're like, oh, stop it, you. Stop it. I feel like I should. Can he still battle me then? Yeah, he can still battle me. I wasn't quite sure, but I do feel like I should probably battle these people. Because Bruce is 54, and like the highest Mon in, I think one of Gary's Pokemon, like at the very end, is like somewhere near 60. So I feel like I should be like close to there at that point, because I don't want to be like too far behind in this. So as long as Bruce is getting his levels up, and then let's bring Donnie Dimes in here. As long as my mons are sorry about that, and just knocked out my headphones, so that's always fun. As long as my mons are getting like the levels that they need, I think we can do a good job in the Elite Four, because I mean we're almost there. Right? We can pretty much take on like anybody, I feel like. I need to look at my TMs again and look at the ones that I can use for like healing up my own mons, and just different ones that I feel like are going to work out for the team. Like Bruce, I can probably get rid of like high jump kick for some other kind of like good move, attacking move, because I don't think he's gonna be able to get forward 3 fighting type moves. I can keep, probably be a good idea to keep meditate on there just for the attack boost. But other than that, I should probably keep, oh, I forgot it has levitate. I think I learned that in the last episode. That was almost scary. I don't want to lose Donnie. I really don't want to lose Donnie. Golem, yes. I'm going to switch out. I feel like Eels could take it. Eels is a pretty, probably like close to the same level. Yeah. He's fine. Actually, think about it now, I just remembered that we did get a Slowbro in the last episode, because the Slowbro is, or was, the fossil Pokemon. But that's going to be like so hard to level up all the way. Get him all the way up to like the levels that he needs. So maybe I won't level him up. Maybe I'll stick with Eels. Maybe I'll level him up like off cam, because I mean he's a little whiles away. If I can get Eels up to like 45 or so, then I'll be cool with that, in my opinion. Yeah, so if you're wondering from the last episode, I'm getting over the cold that I had. I think I brought that up in the last episode, and that's why my voice was just a little bit off before. Just because Hunter. Oh, I have Hunter. No, I'm not switching out. Just because I did have a cold, and yeah. So I'm getting over it now. Getting better, and yeah, having a cold made me like not work out like at all, which is what I wanted to do. Like throughout like January while I'm off from school, But like I didn't do it for a week. I did actually just do it yesterday. By the time I'm actually recording this, I did it yesterday, which is great just to be able to get back into it, and just I need to be a little bit more consistent with like working out, because I mean, working out is probably like one of like the biggest like New Year's resolutions out of like all of them, because everyone wants to like lose weight or just like get in shape. And I mean, I understand that. That's what I mean. I'm trying to do that myself, because I completely like stopped doing that during the school year. Yeah, so that's just me wanting to sorry, I just got a text from Messina Italy 21. Yeah, he just texted me because if you guys remember on Twitter, I put up a poll about editing episode 4 of the Soul Link, which, considering I don't know what the scheduling is going to be for putting this series back up and having like Soul Link at the same time. I don't know if episode 4 has gone up yet at this point. But I put up a poll because I sang a lot in episode 4 of the Soul Link, and I was like, oh boy, yeah, I sang a lot more than I thought I did. I don't know why I even sang like that much, but I was just in a goofy mood, and Noah and I, we just sang like a lot in that episode. Mainly me. It was definitely me. I'll call myself out on it, and I'm not that great of a singer. I'll definitely call myself out on that. I'm not a good singer, but we were just having fun, and he just texted me about it, and I should probably like text. I want to text him back, because I'll be honest, Noah is like one of the worst texters I've ever met in my entire life. Like, you can text him, he won't text you back for a little bit, you know, it's like an initial text, he won't text you back for a little bit, then he'll text you back, and you will text him, and I'll text him back in like 0.25 seconds. Like, I'll text him before he can even have the chance to turn his phone off and put it back on the table. I'll text him in that short amount of time, and then I won't hear from him for a good like 6 hours. And it's like, dude, what were you doing by the time you had your phone in your hand and you put it down on the table? And he was like, I forgot. What do you mean you forgot? You had it right in your hand. Oh, man. But yeah, that explains Noah's texting to a T. Be completely honest. Sorry, Noah, I had to call you out on that, but like, just keeping it real with you. I gotta keep it real with everyone, to be honest. Like, the fans need to know that. They really do. What's up, guys? It's Future Josh here. Sorry to take a pause on the video, but I just needed to roast this man real quick. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna show you guys the text message between me and Noah during that was going on during this video, and later on during the day that I recorded this. So as you can see from the timestamps, I had to add in the timestamps here. So as you can see, Noah said, "Do you want to record in an hour or so? I'm just about grinded up." And by that he means that he was grinding up his mons for Soul Link. And you can see that was 108. Okay, so I sent him a picture of me recording this episode. I just took a quick little picture just to show him I was recording, and that was it. 119. Okay, not bad. I just kind of waited a little bit because I didn't know if I wanted to text him back or not. Then at 1:29, 10 minutes later, okay, not a bad time in between, you can see want to record after that. And later in this episode, I don't know if I've said it yet in this episode, but I'll probably say it later, but I need to go and do something with my car. I need to go take it into the shop. So, and that's what I told him, but unfortunately I didn't have enough room, and I just didn't put it in this little screenshot here. And in the next part of the text message, this is what happened later. Let's take a look. So at 4:12 p.m., I said, want to record soon. And nothing, didn't hear anything back from him. At 4:15, I think I have half an hour now to record, but I will be going out to dinner tonight, or going out for dinner tonight. Okay. Then I'll wait a little bit more. 4:26, 10 minutes after that. The window of opportunity is slipping. And then I think I sent him another message later on, but I think I deleted it later. But he texted me back at 5:10, an hour after my original message. He said, was charging my phone and just saw this. Can you still record after that? And of course, I immediately sent him. You see, 5:11 now. 1 minute after he sent me that back. Headaches! You give me headaches! And that was pretty much the... we talked about recording after that, and we did get to that. So as you guys can see, you know, Noah texts me, I'm going to text him right back. He won't text me for a while. Then I'll text him again, and then it still takes some hours for him to finally text me back. And as you can see, I basically predicted what Noah would do in this conversation while I recorded this episode. Dude, I just put you on a SKEWER. This is just proof now. Everyone knows it. Okay, back to the episode. Peace. What was I? Oh yeah, because I was singing a lot. I lose track so often. I feel like that's also part of like me having a cold. Like I always like forget like what I'm talking about. Ghost type. Yeah, I'm bringing Donnie. This is like, that's actually the one thing I... Oh, and that was a crit too. That did nothing. That man didn't do anything to me. Oh, Earthquake, this man's right here. This Dusclops with his single eye. I mean, he's actually a cool mon. Not gonna lie. I mean, he's pretty dope. But I gotta be honest, Ghost type isn't really one of my favorites. I don't know why. I don't have a lot of like favorite Ghost types. Just I don't know. It's just never been one of my things, like the Ghost typings. What is everyone's Ghost type? Or what's everyone's Ghost type? Yep. What's your Ghost type persona, everyone? What is it? No home back. No, but what's everyone's favorite typing? Like if you like had to take like a bunch of mons and like you could be like a gym leader. Like what would you find yourself like? What typing would you be? What group of Pokemon do you think you could have like the most of, like to make a team of like a single type? Personally, I feel like it was always electric typing for me. I always thought they were just like some of the coolest because they were always like hard hitting and fast. I mean, they couldn't really take a hit, but I mean, if you were going to hit and hit them fast, then that was always just like one of like the best things for me. So I always felt like I had a lot of electric types that I always liked. It was like Jolteon is super dope. Raichu's really cool. Luxray, such an amazing mon. He's such a beast. What's the one from Sword and Shield? The one that Yamper evolves into? Because he's a pretty cute doggo. Like, let's keep it real. I can't think of its name right now, but it's a really cute doggo. And he's not that bad either. He's not that bad. He's actually part of my team. What are some other electric types? Ampharos. Ampharos isn't bad. I've always been on and off with Ampharos because it's cool, and then you gotta think about how hard it can hit and all, and like just like its stats in general. But it is what it is with Ampharos. I'm trying to think of like some of like the other types, and like the other like mons of electric type. Like the Electabuzz line. That's a really good line, in my opinion. I'm trying to think. Water type. There's such an abundance of water types. I feel like anyone could be like a water type gym leader, just because there are like so many water types, and then there's also like so many that are like really good water types, like Slowbro, Starmie, Gyarados. I know those are just Gen 1. Torpedo's really good. Gastrodon's really good. And I wasn't going to name the starters there, but you guys get my point with that. Yeah, so probably like those typings have been like some of my favorites. And ground typing is great too, in my opinion. Because they're usually pretty bulky, and they can hit pretty well. So, I would say I would probably be an electric type gym leader. Alright, let's take on Blaine. Let's get our 7th badge. Let's get it. Ha! I am Blaine, the red hot leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Ha! Better have a burn heal! Dude, I don't need to bring no burn heals. You kidding? But look at this man, this sign. Look, I love his lab coat. I always love the lore that I'm pretty sure, I think the lore is that he was part of Team Rocket. He was a scientist for Team Rocket, and he helped create Mewtwo with like I'm pretty sure Mr. Fuji. Did Mr. Fuji have something to do with it? I feel like Fuji had something to do with it. But having like Blaine be like a part of Team Rocket, I feel like that's like such a cool thing. Like that's such a great lore. I feel like there's so much good lore in Pokemon. I just love it so much. It always just like kind of makes you think about like the different things like around it. So I always thought that was pretty cool. Let's go, Dade! Yo, this Pidgeot. I mean, he's looking majestic. I was gonna say magnificent, but it's majestic. I know my SAT words. I got what did I get on the SAT? I don't remember what I got on the SAT, but you got my point. You got my point. Yeah, I should switch out for this one. Yo, look at this Stantler. This made me think it's still Christmas time. Look at this. Well, I really wish Stantler. I don't know what his shiny is. I'm pretty sure his shiny is one of those like green shinies. I'm not a fan of the green shinies. I like the blue shinies, to be honest, but the green ones are just a little bit odd. Ooh, another bird. But I feel like Stantler's shiny should be like him having a red nose, kind of like Rudolph. I feel like that, or I mean, at least like the little part of it. I feel like he should have a red nose for a shiny. Maybe he does. I just don't know what Stantler's shiny is, because Stantler's not really one of my favorites. I have burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. Not even ashes. Ash? What are you doing here, Ash? We have earned the Volcano Badge. The Volcano Badge heightens the special stat of your Pokemon. I've always wondered how the badges like increase like the different stats. Like how much is it like multiplied, and like how do you even like think of that? Like how does that work? Alright, what did we just get? So Bone Rush, Dragon. How long have I had Dragon Rage? Double Team, Fissure. Oh, I wish I had a mine with like Lock on. Magnitude. I wonder if I had that. Poison Sting. I feel like I just got Poison Sting. Stab with Toxic Barb. Facade. I feel like I like just looked at these. Banana can learn this. Oh, and I have Guillotine and Eels can learn it, but he's not super fast. Oh, a lot of mons can learn Water Pulse except for my Water type. Genie can learn Poison Tail. Shadow Punch. That'd be a good one to learn. This freaking team. I get a good move in Shadow Punch. No one can even learn it. No one can even learn Lovely Kiss. That's the stuff that pisses me off. When I get good moves like that, no one can use it. Yo, Fissure. What if I saved Fissure? What if I taught it to Hitmonlee for the last gym leader? Or is it who has? I know they changed it from like either from the level to whoever's faster, or from whoever's faster to the higher level. Because if it's a higher level, oh boy, it's Bill. Okay, I need to remember saying no here. I'm not going to the islands. I am using a PC system. Friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. I'm pretty sure we could get like one more static, but like I ain't doing that. Okay, I'm saying no. What, are you too busy? Okay. Okay, I didn't want to mess up with that. Because I feel like I've definitely done that before, where I just went to the islands and like stuff there. I wish I learned that from, well, I'll say I wish I learned that like when I finished up my like the my Fire Red run through when I actually like beat the game, because I went down to the islands and that took like a lot of time. But I guess it wasn't wasted because I did a lot of training on those islands. Like I grinded when I finally beat Fire Red. I did a lot of grinding there. Like you don't even understand. Like I think I switched out like 2 mons. I think I got like a Nidorino to a Nidoking, and from like level like 33 all the way to like 55 or something like that. Something crazy. Like I was there for a while. Yo, we can finally. Oh, I didn't sing the song. I'm on my way to Viridian City. Da, 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 da. I'm on the way, I'm on the road, I'm on the road, I'm on my way. I'm on the road to Viridian City. I'm telling you, there's just a lot of singing. You know, I'm not a good singer, but I do a lot of singing. And that's just what I do. Yeah, we got a Dodrio coming out here right now. We're actually making a like really good time, because we're at like probably like 17-18 minutes right now, and we can start going down like the path for Victory Road, and we can probably like get to like the front of it. I'll probably like end it there, maybe I'll just keep going through it. I don't know. Depends how many like these challengers I face. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry about that. I just got a call. I had to take my it was my dad. I had to take my car into the shop. Because I don't know if I told you guys, but my car got towed. Probably back in like October, and then somewhere around that time, something hit my hood. So I don't know if it was the towing people or just someone like on campus, but my hood got dented up, so I just he called because he wanted to meet me up there. And I had a couple things to do, so that was kind of the plan. So we just want to make sure we're both kind of squared away and know what we were going to do. So where's this thing's a flying type, right? You know, I'm gonna keep going. That's what I can do. Man, all these mons have like some kind of like light screen or something. And I'm back in the front. What if... Alright, I think I'm gonna take a quick break right now, and I will be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that. I did have to take a bit of a break. I probably left for a good like half hour or so. I had some stuff I needed to go get done, but I am back, and I lost the train of thought that I had from before this little quick cut right here. So yeah, I need to find a new topic because I was really on a roll there. I really was, and then I completely lost the train of thought. It really sucks when you lose a train of thought. It's like, you know, you had something going, and it's like, yeah, it just completely derails. It's like, what are you supposed to do next? But yeah, I'm back. I'm in, obviously I'm in Giovanni's gym. You already saw that. I'm just trying to get this train back on the track as it should be. But can we talk about Giovanni real quick? Or let's just talk about like the evil teams in general. Like the first, I mean, obviously Team Rocket was the first evil team in Pokemon, but like it was just like a mob. It was like the freaking Italian mob. Giovanni, I'm guessing he's Italian. I mean, I'm pretty sure the name Giovanni is an Italian name. But like it's this like middle-aged Italian guy, like mob boss looking guy, and he is just like, you know, I'm gonna rob you. I'm gonna have my team rob you of all your Pokemon. I'm gonna create the best Pokemon ever, which obviously he did. And then like they're just a bunch of mobsters, and they're gonna like steal from you and stuff. And it's like, yeah, the first team was just like a evil mob, and then after that, like it just completely like derailed. It's like an exponential like difference. Like next is like Team Aqua and Team Magma, and it's like, let me like Team Aqua's like, let me plunge the entire earth into water. And then obviously Magma's the difference. It's like, let me take away all the oceans and only have land and no water at all. Like, how did we go from a bunch of mobsters just like stealing Pokemon for their advantage to being like, let me change the entire world And then you go to the Sinnoh games with like Team Galactic, and it's like, let me create a new universe. And then it just kind of like just keeps going from there. It's like, let me make like a new Earth. Let me get rid of all the Pokemon and people on Earth. And it's like, just like, it just kind of gets bigger and just like goes on from there. Like, how do you go from like the mobsters to at least like, let's just destroy everything and start all over? Like, how do you get from one to the other? I'm trying to figure that out. That's a sweet cone right there. Like it don't make sense. And then you have like Team Skull, which obviously wasn't necessarily like the evil team of Sun and Moon, but like still it's like, yeah, we just like a bunch of like punk kids that are just vandalizing stuff. Like, okay, fellas, okay. And then I'm still playing Sword and Shield, so I mean, Team Yellow obviously doesn't seem like a bad team. They were just like stopping all the trainers from beating Marnie just so that she could win the just so that she can be like the next champion or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, I guess not Beatty or Betty, whatever the person's name is. I'm pretty sure that person might be like somewhat, or he's going to help. I just finished the 8th gym battle, gym challenge, I should say. So I'm almost there to, I'm like almost at the end of the game. So I'm still trying to like figure out. I've never noticed what Bullet Seed's animation was. That was interesting seeing that one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the chairman, I'm pretty sure he's like the bad guy. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I think it was, I don't want to say it was obvious, but I think a lot of people like figured that he was going to be the bad guy in this game. Oh man. Come on. No! We're not jumping over the ledges. There we go, sport. I need to figure out where I'm going next. I feel like I should have just waited before like going out, but I needed to heal, so it is what it is. I have all these mons in here, but you know what? It's good experience. I'm cool with it. I am cool with it. What is Master Ring? It's a bug flying, right? Then all my attacks should be like, yeah, just not very effective at all. Yeah, I'm switching to Donnie. Donnie's gonna be a lot better choice for this, because this is probably rollout is probably like 4 times effective. Yeah, super effective on it. So as long as Donnie can get a couple of those as well. Of course, it's a Bellossom. You know what? Let's put Genie in. Genie doesn't get much action in here. It's got Drizzle, Future Sight, Double Edge. I just need to like remember what it has. I needed a better move other than Double Edge. Ooh, that's Speed Boost though. Mine. Alright. Why couldn't Mine come in the last time? Donnie Dimes could have just stayed out here. I love the music in this game. I really do. I was never one for like listening to the music in the games. So like doing all these playthroughs is probably like, I want to say like the first time, obviously, because I've played these games for like so long. But just like being able to just like listen to the game music like the entire time, because I was never one for like listening to the music. Because another Blossom, really. I was always one for just kind of listen, not like I would like take my Game Boy or DS like on the road with me, like if I was like traveling somewhere and like in the back seat. So I'd always just like play the game, and I would never like listen to the music, because obviously, I mean, I don't like playing like music in like a public space, you know what I mean? Obviously, if I'm in a car, it's not like public, but still, I don't like annoying others with like my game music. So that was kind of why I never did that. And plus, I think I always just like watched TV while I played the game. So I always had like that background noise going on, and I would listen to like, I would just be watching like Drake and Josh or Sweet Life of Zach and Cody or something like that while playing my game. So I always listen to that instead of listening to like the actual game itself. Alright, I need to heal up Genie real quick. Put that back on the team. There we go. And then I'm gonna take this guy on, and then I think he's the last one that I really need to get through. And then we can finish up with the last train, or the last gym battle. Ooh. This guy's just getting taken down right now. 3 hits. Bam, boom, bop, boop, bada bop, boop, bam. Bop, boop, beep. That's what it was. It was bop, it was boop, and it was beep. I was thinking of like 2 different memes like at the same time. Nope, that is not the way. Okay. So about to take on Giovanni. I'm gonna. How many of them really need to be healed up? Where is the? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Not moon. Super potion. See, I'm all good. I'm taking on Giovanni. Giovanni, how do you like this? Welcome to my hideout. It should be so. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to former glory. So be it. I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Well, if you're the greatest trainer, why are you only a gym leader? Not the. I mean, I guess obviously it was like a. Like you're just like posing as a gym leader. I mean, obviously he is, but he's like posing just so he can have like a secret little spot. There's a little space to do his evil deeds, as evil mob bosses tend to do. I mean, it was a good plan, like theoretically, and he can't escape now. There we go. Keep using rollout, Donnie. There you go. Ooh. Oh, we good, fam. We good. Super. I love it. Love it. That was a high roll too, I think. Sorry about that. I had to make another cut. This episode's gonna be a lot of editing, just for all these different cuts in here, because my dad called me again for my car stuff, because I haven't done that yet. Sneasel. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out here because he's still locked in a rollout. But I need to finish this episode fairly soon. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. I mean, obviously I can beat Giovanni. But I don't know how far I'm gonna get up to the Victory Road part. Oh, I also need to beat Gary, don't I? Yeah, I'll wait to beat Gary in the next episode, I think. I'll wrap it up soon. You need a queen? Yeah, I'm gonna switch out. Doesn't he usually have a need a queen? Giovanni? At some point he has one, doesn't he? I think he usually doesn't he have one when he's in Saffron City? We need to beat him there. It's something like that, right? I think so. But at least he had a ground type here. I mean, it just felt like a little bit natural for him. Yep. I don't have a second. Actually, I do have a second move. You know what? I'm going toe to toe right now. Mono e mono, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Honestly, the only way to finish it up here. Are you gonna hit me first? Yo, the sky uppercut. Oh, I didn't do anything. You had to hit me for this revenge move, my man. Yo. Weak. And the heavyweight champ is Hitmonlee. Aggron. Yeah, I'm not staying in here. Oh no, ground is quad effective, right? No, I'm pretty sure fighting would have been quad effective, but either way, I think it's still super effective. There we go, Donnie. Dropping these mons left and right. Come on, level up. There we go. 52. Player defeated. Leader, Giovanni. Yo, we just took down a freaking mob boss again. Look at this man, just super sly in his coat and tie. Yo, freaking rhyming right now. That was a truly intense fight. You have won. It's proof. Here's the Earth badge. Put the badge on the layout. Whop. Earth badge makes Pokemon of any level obey you without question. He just this man just called me a Pokemon master. Do you believe this guy? Take this TM. Consider a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. TM 26. I remember 26. 26? 26. What number? 26. I wish it would. I guess I don't need Earthquake. Alright, 26. Let's see what it is. Some good. Missed. You know, I haven't been getting lucky with these TMs. I really haven't. Ooh. Because Mist isn't really one that I needed. I really didn't need Mist. But I will go heal up. I should probably get some repels. I can't buy repels here. So I'm gonna do the most logical thing and fly to somewhere that I can. That's why I'm going to the department store. To the department store. What are you selling? Oh, super repels. Ooh. Can I buy 10,000 of these? I don't need 20 of them. I'll get 15. That's fine. 15 is fine. Oh, is this a TM guy? Bubble, Thunder Punch. Oh, I might go back for Thunder Punch. Focus Punch and Bind. That kind of sucks a little bit. Yeah, I only had one Thunder Punch, right? Actually, I'm gonna sell some of my TMs real quick. Just so I can look at them again too. Fuse Ray, I'll keep. Shadow Punch. I can probably get rid of, but I'll keep just for now. Don't need Rage. Probably won't keep Skull Bash. Keep that. Rain Dance. I don't need it since Jirachi has the rain stuff. I can't think what the ability is right now. Magic Coat. I'll leave it for now. Fire Spin I'll keep. Miss I can get rid of. Charge, I don't need that if none of my mons knows an electric type move. Trying to let me cast double team Dragon Rage. Don't need Dragon Rage anymore. It's not really gonna be useful. Bone Rush. I don't really need Bone Rush since I have Earthquake. And Seismic Toss. And I don't only do like 50 something, or it would do like 60 something, so I can get rid of that. Yeah, so my Thunder Punch just in case. Let me see if anyone can learn it. Okay, Siri just turned on for me, thinking I was talking to her. Girl, I ain't talking to you. Who can learn Thunder Punch? Okay. Donnie can learn Thunder. It'd be special though. It's not Gen 4, so it's still a special move. But Genie can learn it. I wouldn't mind giving it to Genie. That would be a good move for Genie to know. I learn Morning Sun. No one can learn Morning Sun. Grass Whistle. Genie can learn that. Confuse Ray. Ooh. I feel like he needs another move. Genie can yeah. You wanna put someone to sleep? Genie can learn that. Facade. Genie can learn that. I feel like Genie can learn a lot of these moves. Banana, give it Fire Spin. I'll think about it in the meantime. Might give Eel Dragon Breath just because. Alright, but I'll think about it in the next episode. So, without further ado, I should probably just be ending this episode now. I may be on the road to Viridian City right now. I'm on my way to Viridian City. I'm gonna go and end this episode now. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Thank you guys so much for the support on this series. The series is almost wrapping. Well, it's it's almost over soon, so maybe I would say probably like 2 more episodes, maybe get through Victory Road and next episode, maybe take on the first Elite Four member, and then after that will be the finale, just finishing up the gym, and that would just be it. So that's gonna be it. And there's gonna be a new series coming pretty soon once this one ends. I'm gonna think about if I'm gonna tell anybody about it or not. So just wait on that. So I hope you guys like that. The next series I'm gonna have. Make sure you go watch the Soul Link with Noah and I. That's a lot of fun to do. And thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.